first down at the 24. Four-man rush, Eli Manning. Adalius Thomas brings down Manning. No gain as Manning got back to the line of scrimmage, and the Giants used their final timeout with 50 seconds remaining.
Yeah, that one hurt. Adalius Thomas is able to come around the edge. He's been working David Deal pretty good throughout this game. He comes underneath, and Eli Manning just hung into the pocket a little bit too long. You know, sometimes you start getting a false sense of protection, and once that clock goes off in your head, you got to get out of there. And had he have gotten out of the pocket sooner than what he did, he had some open space to pick up a pretty good gain. But, you know, because he goes down, then they're having to burn their last time out.
Second down and 11. As they marked Manning down at the 25.
First open in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown.
Eli Manning tonight, 17 of... Eli Manning tonight, 17 of 31, 230 yards, a touchdown, an interception, sacked 3 times, knocked down 4 times. And all Michael Strahan and Antonio Pierce can do is stand there and watch. Same with Brady on the other sideline. Thomas coming again. This one flutters up and somehow nearly caught by Tyree, who lost it on his way to the ground. It's 3rd and 11.
You know, here on this possession, they've been able to get some pressure on Eli Manning. There's Tyree, and the ball came out after he got hit. You're right, he almost able to make the catch, but you know, right now I think it'd be a good time for a screen. As much pressure as what they've been able to get on Eli. They haven't run many screens here tonight. But I know they've got an inside screen to Brandon Jacobs that has been successful for them, but it might help neutralize some of this rush.
3rd down and 11. Manning to the sideline, completes. And Steve Smith is out of bounds right at the marker.
Now, Steve Smith doing a great job of knowing exactly where he was on the field and being able to catch that ball, stay in bounds, watch where he is there, and know exactly where he had to get the first down before going out of bounds and being able to stop the clock. Great play, great awareness by a young player.
So Smith got the first down. The ball inside the 14. 39 seconds left. Manning lobs it. Burris alone. Touchdown, New York.
Crazy.
Between Brush Street and I-375, that's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Washington football team. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
First and 10, it's Haskins. Well, they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure. But it falls incomplete. And it's second down. Robert Foster, the intended receiver. Will bring up second down. To throw again. Haskins. He'll let it go deep for Foster. He's got a man. Complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
What was that?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Toss left to Elliott. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 27. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 30. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Have their issues because this idiot plays press.
For the quarterback, because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
I hope he knows what he's doing on offense, because he damn sure don't on defense, and I'm going to beat the fuck out of him if he don't. That was just me getting ahead of myself.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play, they're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What you doing? Greg, does that ham taste good? Does that ham taste good? Yeah. What are you doing?
The Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 23. A first carry now for Kofani Muhammad. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. Rolling to his right. Open man is Antonio Gandy Golden. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They give him 16 yards there. It's a Washington first down. The first down carry by Elliott. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's
You all right?
being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
Crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. His big Trey Flowers getting there that time with a sack. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. I see, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have done that.
About it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. Remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the interception, here's Stanford. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete.
The thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot. Went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Second and 10, Stafford again. Comes out, and they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, here's Stafford. It's Jones. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
At the 47-yard line.
To the air again, Stafford. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing again at Stafford. Pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the carry, it's Muhammad. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
On 2nd and 12, Stafford, he's going to look deep down the field. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now, down.
Makes it
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing on third down, Stafford.
Sit him down. 4th and 19, and you're going to go for it? Pretty sure that's against the rules.
7 for him on the year. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Losing by 21.
In the victory last week as he sends this one away.
You have to be losing by 21 or more, or it's the 4th quarter. But this dude's going to really fuck himself if I can stop throwing picks. But I have no receivers on this team at all. I mean, I've got receivers, but they're all my highest receivers is 70 overall.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that, I would think about some play calls now. Not
Keep
even
blitzing,
my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things slowed down a little bit.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
That's a really nice job.
It's not the same play. You can go ahead and chill out. I'm not waiting on you. I don't give a fuck. I'm not helping you so you can make your substitutions. Learn how to do it in the game. My toes are cold. And this will heat them up.
Picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Go, Zeke. Go, Zeke.
And he will finally be wrestled down at the Lions' 13. A big run that time by Elliott.
Whenever you want to stop the run.
On the ground. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Credit the tackle that time to Deshaun Hand.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority one.
Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
Say nobody open, don't throw the ball.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Let's check a wing. Chicken wing, hot dogs and bologna, chicken and macaroni. Chicken wing, hot dogs and bologna. 4th and 2.
Stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Inside the 5. I can go for that.
The offense staying out. They're going to
go you dumbass. Go, Zeke! Oh my fuck. Are you fucking serious? This is good.
And that will force a turnover on downs.
I'm so tired of having this running back.
And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division.
You will fumble, you keep running like that. I promise. Keep running like that, bro. I cannot believe we didn't fucking get that. That is bullshit.
Their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, Try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl.
Take it! Oh my fucking God! Fuller! Sorry.
For 30 more yards and another first down.
That was a fucking pick. All he had to do was pick the motherfucking ball.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Looking downfield for Jones. This is going to be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7 is phenomenal.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender,
so he locked him up tight.
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
This
After
dude's
the
playing
incompletion
so
here, 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Haskins. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Elliott. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on. Kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Pal.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Haskins. And yet again, Haskins is intercepted.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. No way!
Right around the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski will turn the ball.
No. Jesus fucking Christ.
Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
There on the coverage.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Play action. Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll run it. This is Muhammad. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Yeah.
He'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. 4th down.
You better think long and hard what you're fixing to do. Because if you don't, Lord God, have mercy on your soul. It's going to cost you. You understand me, little boy?
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Bullshit. That is bullshit.
A great effort there. With touchdown number 12 on the year. As his guys are first out of the scoreboard here this afternoon. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Takes over first and 10 at their own
Send your blitz, bitch. Gotta break this one off again. This time I won't fuck up.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Jeff Okudah up from his quarterback spot to make the play. On 2nd and 7, Haskins eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Antonio Gandy-Golden that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Haskins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. They'll let it go deep for Foster. His pass is intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Jeff Okudah. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Lions take over first and 10.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get off.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Montez Sweat able to record his 5th sack of the season. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll run with Muhammad. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. They'll find Galladay, that's complete. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
2-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before it's out of bounds.
You have to score here.
He's on for 29 yards.
So you're scared.
Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
play action. Here's Stafford. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And this will make it into the end zone. And they're going down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it? Totally. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The sack cost him
The same thing he's always said.
2nd and 11. Here's Muhammad.
Yeah, 18 an hour, but it's actual working hours. So if you're standing there not doing anything, you're not getting paid. And there's a lot of standing around.
First and 10 at the
Back to throw, Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that's a hit inside the 35. That one goes for 30 yards. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be out inside the 20 at the 15. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First and 10 at the 15
From the red zone now, Stafford. To the goal.
Pick it.
It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he's going to get it
Come
inside the 10
on,
to the
defense.
7-yard
Come
line.
on.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. They go again with Muhammad.
Fuck! Yo, it's a blitz up the motherfucking middle. How hard is that shit to comprehend?
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Lions add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember, well executed to give him a little cushion.
Oh,
Taking it to the
gosh.
boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it's in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 2nd and 10 now. Haskins. Open man here is Foster. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Haskins out of the gun. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. 10th carry now for Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
This dude plays like a fucking bitch. It's okay.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. Flush to his right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Deron Harmon right there on the coverage.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone.
Someone catch it.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the
How's the
ground.
linebacker hanging in
Now
with?
coming up. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the table and see what you did in the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
At the 33-yard line.
From the gun, Stafford. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson.
Shit, now, guys. Like, I need y'all to play football.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there?
So T.J. Hawkinson's faster than Troy Apke.
Right? Don't go for the mousetrap, but it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And got his man complete. Nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Washington. Robert Foster, 81 yards. And Washington able to make this a close game again. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Lions 14. Washington.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Taken in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Lions take over 1st and 10.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this lead. And get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Like they know how to.
Opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try to keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
forced out to his left.
You lucky motherfucker.
It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at Ford Field.
Lucky
It's
son
the
of a
Lions holding on to the
bitch.
football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. The Lions on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Stafford.
Thank you.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here comes the Lions punter now as he's on to kick it away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. This will be fielded at the 17. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will be Washington football.
What is it?
First and 10.
He doing his fuss and stuff?
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. And he powers his way up past the 30.
He's brought down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They'll let it go deep for Foster. And this will be caught at the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
What?
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll try to sweep it.
Come
Reinforcements are going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver. He was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
They go down again. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
It's a gain of 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on 1st down, it'll be 2nd and goal. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? They'll try again.
Come on.
Losing yardage to the 7. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A lot of tired bodies on that field.
damn,
But this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott. And the hole closes quickly here. He can find only about the 4. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal.
Down and goal.
If he's stupid, he's going to sit in the house. If he's smart, he's going to play this protected.
Here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. Steps away to his left.
Oh my fucking God.
defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to
roll it out with a blowout.
Safety.
The fifth time they've gotten in today.
That means I can win. I just have to play smart.
That was a blowout for sure, Mr. Butt.
And that's a flag. I started at 50.
You know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached.
Did you just poop?
Haskins and the Washington offense going to come up here first.
I was wondering why you were saying that's a blowout.
Right at the 50-yard line. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Jeff Okudah.
I just had to play smart. Are you shitting me? I just had to play smart.
Later on and the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Lions 21.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Back to the air, Haskins after the pick six. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Haskins. And they almost had another one. They're all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Buying time to his left. And they hit him as he throws as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Throwing here, Stafford.
That's bullshit, but cool. It's a pass interference. That's what it is, but whatever.
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would kill. And my goodness, another interception. It's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down the 15-yard line. So another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some.
Are y'all fucking serious? Gonna try him in that for a little while?
Yeah. Otherwise, you're getting some great. Yeah. I've had a long day.
I mean, I try to tell you to sit him down.
Yeah,
He's been in his swing one time for an hour.
Give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that play and taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Can't really help you if you won't help yourself. That's half the reason he doesn't let anybody go down. No, I went and got your food. Remember?
I think he got that, yes. Complete solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And that's how you throw a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. That's Elliott. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, not better. Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll take this to
You say tackle on pussy ass bitch.
as they get him down well short of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a fourth down now. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on fourth down, but they're going once more. And he'll find Hall. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. One final shot for Haskins.
Are you fucking...
As time has run out on this.
I mean, I always snap the ball and hit the correct person.
Win for the Detroit Lions. They were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
They get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that. Obviously, the words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing